Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, I had to take a break from talking boxing for just a little bit because honestly, over the last 2 weeks, I really haven't done too much talking about basketball. And I really want to cover basketball on this channel, and we're 17 games in, so I figure, it's kind of hard to do within the first 10 games, so I let the season kind of play out a little bit. And now we have some things to talk about, so this will be the first of many NBA videos coming out because my NBA coverage has been lacking on the channel. But we'll start with my boy, my main man, 50 grand, best point guard in the East in my humble opinion, Kemba Walker. Now, look, on this channel when I talk about the Hornets, because that is my favorite team, make no mistake about it, when I talk about Kemba Walker, I do hype him up a little bit more. Hype him up because I feel like I need to, because you don't see the media hyping him up. You don't see when he does do things, they don't really get pushed out there like that. So in this video here, what I wanted to say was simply this: Kemba Walker. Look, Kemba Walker is a bona fide all-star point guard. Last year, I thought he should have made it. I thought he should have got the nod, but the NBA disrespected him, and he had to come back and prove himself, and he has made leaps in his game. When you look at what the Hornets are doing this year, they just won a game. They just won tonight. They blew out the Memphis Grizzlies to improve to 10-7. They're fourth in the either three-way tie for fourth in the East. It's still very early, but he's playing really, really well, and he's shooting the ball at a really high clip. That was always the knock on Kemba when he came into the NBA. It was basically that. Yeah, he was quick. He had good handles. The potential was always there, but he did not shoot the basketball efficiently. And you look at what he's doing this year. He's shooting 47% from the field, 41% from the three-point line, averaging a shade under 25 points per game. The guy has made leaps in his game. The game has slowed down for him. And look, when you talk about Kemba Walker, he's a guy who is very shifty, but he's not someone who jumps incredibly high. He's not someone who is very tall. He's definitely at least 5'11". He's not 6 feet tall or 6'1" as his height is listed. He's 5'11". I've stood next to Kemba, I met him. So, with that being said, for him to shoot 47% in a league where size is everything, it just speaks to the level of the kind of player he's became. And the Hornets been playing pretty good basketball. Recently they've kind of struggled. They just snapped a 4-game losing streak the other night against the Knicks, and now they've won their last 2 games against the Knicks and also Memphis. So I think he's definitely a top point guard in the Eastern Conference. I would honestly argue that the way he's playing this year, he has a valid case for maybe being a top 5 point guard in the NBA. I know it's early, but the guy has made leaps in his game. And I would definitely go as far as to say that, he deserves that point guard spot probably more so than any other point guard in the East. Because when you look at the East, Kyrie Irving, I'm not sure what he's doing right now, but Kyrie Irving is not shouldered with the responsibility of carrying the team. Kemba Walker is, so it's different. I guess you could make a case for Kyle Lowry, but that's really it. Other than Kyle Lowry, maybe Kyrie Irving, I really don't see a case for anybody else in the Eastern Conference. If we lived in a world where the NBA was just, Kemba Walker would have a valid argument as to be the starting point guard in the East with this production and how the Hornets been playing so far. But let's let it play out. I'm getting this out there early to say that I think Kemba Walker should be an all-star with his averages, how he's been leading the Hornets, averaging damn near 25 points per game. I think it warrants that level of notoriety. So Kemba Walker should be an all-star. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just kidding. So until next time, take care, guys.